something that's kind of cool, this is Dragon Quest XI now, is whenever you start up your save file, this page comes up with a little thing of the story so far. So let's get back into this. Having done what Chalky, the main character's grandfather, told him to do in his vision of the cobblestone of old, Lucid uncovers a buried box, inside which are letters from his granddad and his real mother, Queen Eleanor of Dundrasil, along with an artifact called the Keystone, which can open something called the Door of Departure. And as if that wasn't excitement enough, he and Eric have also gotten hold of the Red Orb at long last. In search of answers as to why the Luminary has been branded a harbinger of calamity, the duo decided to head to the Door of Departure. As the door draws near, so does Hendrik, at the head of a horde of Helendorian soldiers. The hooves of Hendrik's charger tears into the turf as he and his men gallop toward the two friends. Just as hope seems all but lost, the Door of Departure reacts to the Keystone, granting passage to the pair before closing behind them and barring the way for Hendrik. On the other side of the door, Lucid and Eric look around to find themselves in an almost featureless wilderness. And that is where we are now. We are in this wilderness. We actually found our way to a small town. We don't know too much about the town, other than there was like a bathhouse, and some guy told us we were smelly, we needed baths. Hodo, yes, this is where we are. So I ended up putting myself right here, chat, over the mini-map. Let me know if y'all want to see that. I'm not exactly sure the best place for me, so I'm thinking either here or legitimately, like, up here, right? Don't know if I really like that, though, but we may play with it. We may play with it. I'll put myself up here for now, just above the mini-map, because I think, I don't know, mini-maps are important. Okay. I believe we just need to go to the bathhouse, right? We talked to that guy over there with the pink exclamation mark to figure out where to go next. But for now, let's explore a little bit, shall we? I mean, something I'm really trying to do with this game is take my time and just enjoy it. Anything in the cupboard? A spool of flaxen thread, which we did get crafting last play session. So super exciting about that. We can forge new weapons, armor, I'm assuming accessories, all that kind of stuff. 100 gold. Actually, how much gold do we have? Is 100 a lot for us right now? The book is called The Diary of Titsu the Smith. Lucy takes the shelf and takes a closer look. Part 1, A Dream Reborn. A Dream is Born. My name is Tetsu. I am 48 years old and I'm a blacksmith. This morning I sat down. An amazing coin I spied, wondrous workmanship. I made inquiries, spent all day and learned its name, the Mini Metal. I must leave Hodo to find the coin's creator, learn how it was made. Do not fear, mother, I shall return a hero, a smith without peer. Yeah, we've actually found a few of these mini metals already through our gameplay, and I don't know what they're for. The game gets very excited whenever I find one. Whenever I find one, they get super excited about it, but I don't really know why. Our forge is our pride, and it stands atop these stairs. Go, glimpse its wonder. Ooh, is this like a big like smithing place? Yeah, I guess so. Heck, some weapon, armor, cool. Steel, red as magma, hammer slowly into shape, so a sword is forged. Smith's blood, sweat, and tears mingle with metal, arms ache, such is our calling. That sounds pretty epic. Okay. Ooh, a quest. The sweat on one's brow, the hammer on a hot iron, the life of a smith. Art of our fathers, a village built on this trade, a proud tradition. We need iron ore, the mountains abound of it, an endless supply. Help us find it, gather the ore we need. So, a reward awaits. Okay, he just wants armor, and we get, ooh, I think we get a, head west of Hodo. That's where the iron ore is. Okay. I think we already have some iron ore, though. Just from adventuring. Nope, I guess we don't. Okay. Cool. Sweat pours down on me, the steam flows to the sea, relentless labor. That's kind of cool. I love how all these people are blacksmiths. Before you leave us, buy our fine swords and armor. They're made with love. On the tavern stairs, our merchants await you there, their eyes glinting like gold. Cool, so the blacksmiths don't actually sell their own equipment. I mean, kind of makes sense. Not everyone can be a salesman. A feather, okay. I mean, I don't know about y'all, chat, but myself, I am not a salesman. I would hate to be in a position where I need to rely on, like, my own commissions. That'd be absolutely terrible. Stocking, welcome in. How you doing today, Stocking? I see you there with those hypes. Over here. The steel of Hodo, celebrated far and wide, our forge never sleeps. They come from the west, merchants from the desert lands in search of our swords. What is this place? Work the sword again, make 1,000 folds of steel, sharp as dragon's teeth. The hammer rises like an eagle taking wing, then it falls once more. I love how everyone's here's like talking in like haikus almost. It's really cool. The item shop, sure, what you got? Slime earrings? They increase defense. They only increase it by like 1 or 2, but I mean, why not? I have the money for it. Okay, let's wait on another one for Lucid, because it only increased him by 1. What was he holding? Oh, because he already has 2 things. Okay, we won't worry about it then. Stocking, how's your day going, man? Over here. Who are you? Hot water rises, eggs descend, boil and harden. Delicious meeting. Lady, welcome in. Our eggs make great gifts. Take them with you wherever you go to tasty mementos. Can I buy your eggs? I don't feel like I could buy your eggs. Volcano broods, hot water bubbles beneath. Steamy baths are filled. Black pipes stand sentry, working tirelessly for us, releasing hot steam. For those just joining us, question of the day in chat. What are some of the challenges you think the next generation will face? It's an interesting question, posed by DJ, so let me know what y'all think. Welcome to our home. You have timed your visit well, as bears time their rest. Dragon is gone, the sun rises a peaceful dawn for all to enjoy. Okay.
How dare you! Oh! Oh! That's no way to treat a lady. Didn't your mother teach you any manners?
Your words grate my ears. A good child should be silent and stay out of bars.
Fair.
I told you I need to speak to the owner. It's important. He might know where my little sister is.
And her little sister?
A child in a bar is like a fish in a tree. You must search elsewhere.
Oh, fine. If you're going to be a complete pighead about it, I'll go and ask the guards by the gate instead.
And of course she sees me.
Ooh, what do we have here? Well, are you going to tell me your name or not? Could be worse, I suppose. Listen, you and I need to talk, but my little sister is missing, so I have to go and find her first. I never thought I'd finally meet you in a place like this. It's funny how things work out.
Finally meet us? She was expecting to meet us? I think this little girl has more going on than she lets on. Some kind of uncanny intelligence, or maybe she's older than she looks. I'm not really sure. The young these days. Children are not welcome here. There's nothing sacred. We will not serve you. Go sweat in the sauna. Leave us in peace. Oh, because, like, I'm technically still a child? Maybe I was considered a man or an adult by the standards of my town, right? But I guess we're not considered that by wherever we are now. Ooh, a quest. Nope, this is another tip person. You seek our steam baths, and you must ascend these stairs to the Misty Peak. Okay. Any books in here for us to read? Yes, there is. What do we get? There's a picture book entitled The Tale of Miku, Maiko, and Ryu. Lucid takes it from the shelf and takes a closer look. Brave Miku, Maiko, and Ryu, protectors of the village, scourge of the monsters. Foul creatures attacked, in numbers beyond counting. They drove them all back. Yet there was one beast, the dragon of the mountain, they could not suppress. But at last, success. The dragon was defeated, though at what cost? Ryu was lost to us, slain by foul Hatsunaga? Never forget him. Interesting. I wonder if that dragon in this book, in this legend, is someone we'll eventually meet? I say someone because most of the time in, like, lore, in fantasy settings, dragons are highly intelligent beings, right? They're not just animals, right? In fact, like, most of the time, most different settings, they're more intelligent than humans. But something made them lose their reign of the world, usually. I don't know Dragon Quest lore very much, though. So I'm assuming they'll also be intelligent. Chat, let me know. What are dragons like in Dragon Quest lore? I'm not really sure. These two guys are complaining about Eric, the guy who ran through. Famous bathhouse. Shudder, the rumors are true. A breathless spirit haunts us. My veins turn to ice. Pray heed my advice. A fearsome wraith is abroad. Do not tarry here. A ghost? I feel like more people would be upset if there was a ghost hanging around. Know what I mean? So we meet again. Your friend is in the sauna, savoring the steam. Does it sound tempting? Will you don on some lighter clothes to join your comrade? Sure. A wise decision. Let your soul be purified like fresh spring water. Now you're ready. The entrance lies ahead. Sweaty bliss awaits. I've never been to a sauna. Chat, have y'all ever been to a sauna before? Blue curtains are for men, red curtains for women. Weary traveler, the pilgrim of dusty road, soothe your bones a while. Good to hear, Shocking. I'm glad your day was well, man. And what are you having to eat today, Shocking? Anything good?
Finally. I was wondering where you'd got to. Come join me. This turned out to be a pretty good idea. We've got the place to ourselves, so we may as well enjoy it. We've earned a little break, wouldn't you say? Can't take it easy for too long, though. Sooner or later, those creeps are going to catch up with us. So, you've been scoping out the town, huh? See anything interesting?
They forge a lot of swords. Lady, you said yup? I'm assuming that is in correlation with me asking about the dragons of Dragon Quest series, so good to hear that they're intelligent. Stalking, I'm doing well. I am chilling. Work was fine. I was actually rather productive today, so that was good. Had Chili's for dinner, and now we're here. So, yeah, things are going well, man. Thanks for asking. Jalapeno cheddar soup. Okay, that sounds good, but that sounds spicy. And me no likey spicy. Yeah, it's not big on spice myself.
Ah, her? Yeah, she was sniffing around here too. She's way too young to be hanging around in bars, though. No wonder they kicked her out.
Oh, the little girl. I forgot about her. Oh, but the sauna lady. That makes more sense.
Having a kid sister to run around after.
Nice. Did you enjoy the sauna? I feel like it would just be uncomfortable. Panda, welcome in. How you doing today?
They have a habit of causing headaches.
Where are you?
Oh, that sounds like a little child.
Did you just say something?
Where are you? Where did you go?
Oh, this is what the guy thought was the ghost. It's not a ghost. It's the little sister.
Is that a
No, it's the little sister.
I can't find you anywhere.
You loved the heat lady. Interesting. Okay. I may need to try it one day. I'm very unsure about it. And I'm glad you're doing well.
You scared us there for a second. What are you doing in here?
I'm good. Chilling. You know, day wasn't too exciting. Work, had food, here now. So, pretty good. Doing pretty good. And stalking, it does have some heat in it, man. Dude, I can't handle it. I can't. Like, any level of spice above, like, mild. Like, really low mild I can handle. Like, where it's just, like, more of a flavor than, like, heat, you know what I mean? For spicy foods. Anything above that, nope. Can't do it. Lady, Eric is the guy right here. This dude. I met him in a dungeon when the main character over there, on the other side of the screen, we got thrown into a dungeon for being the harbinger of calamity, because we are the luminary, and for some reason the king of this country, I forgot the name of it, thinks we're evil for some reason. Well, we met him in the dungeon. The guy said that the seer told him we would meet and that he should stay with me. So he helped us escape the dungeon, and now we're traveling, looking for answers about who the main character really is, his past, and what his role is as the luminary. So, kind of where we're at. Relationships, love, and fake friends are some of the challenges the future generation will face. True, Panda, I'll give you that, yeah. Unfortunately, I feel like a lot of people have to go through that on a daily basis, which kind of sucks. Kind of does.
I was waiting in the end. You said you were going to take a bath, but you never came back. Where did you go? Why did you leave me all on my own?
Sounds like she's lost someone. Wait. This must be the girl whose big sister's looking for her.
I think so.
Why don't we see what we can do to help? How about you dry your eyes and tell us your name, kid?
I'm Connie.
Nice to meet you, Connie. Why don't you come with us, and we'll help you find whoever it is you're looking for.
Good guy, Eric.
Really? Thank you.
Panda, I'm not following your first statement. You talked about how they're making driving easy, and then you talked about how phones are easy to use. Vial of holy water, cool. See if there's anything out here. But so obviously Docking likes spicy food, but how about the rest of y'all chat? Do y'all like spicy food? Saunas and taverns, a pairing made in heaven, cold drinks and hot steam. Huh. That's interesting. So you lay on one of these things and you have a waterfall of hot water searing your body? I feel like this is more of a torture technique rather than a relaxation method. Yeah, that just sounds terrible. I don't know about that one. Levi with the lurk. Levi, thank you so much for that lurk. It is greatly appreciated, my friend. Lo, thou art surpassing fair of face. Will thou sample the sensual puff puff for a mere 20 gold? No. No. Huff puff? What? Oh, you're talking about everything people have to face, Panda. Got you. Got you. Okay. And Lady does not like spicy food. Yeah, I'm the same way. I really have a sweet tooth, though. Am I just gonna leave here in these clothes? Oh, here we go. Change clothes. Yeah, I do love me chocolates. My wifey actually keeps on hand a bowl of like fun-sized chocolates downstairs in our kitchen for me. Best wife ever. We haven't talked to these kids yet. You stupid dragon, you're no match for my strength. I, Ryu, shall slay you. Hear the dragon's roar, tremble as I leave my lair. I shall devour you all. Yeah, we read the story. Yeah, little girl. This isn't gonna end well for you. No. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, now we need to find where the little girl in pigtails went. Awful child. A strange girl appears, picks a fight with the barman, then she's gone. Is she not aware? Little girl should be silent as a snowfall on silk. Where is she, you ask? She marched towards the town gate. Perhaps she's there? Ah, yep, there she is. Arguing some other dude. Of course she
Now
is.
listen, you. I asked you a simple question.
I'm
Have
telling
you seen
you,
my
I
sister
haven't
or
seen
not?
your sister.
Well, what do you know? Looks like she's picking fights with grown-ups again.
Simmy, welcome in.
I wish they told me they only let complete pigheads live in this stupid town before I bothered coming here. Oh, it's you.
Hey kid, good news. We found your sister. Why so shy? Aren't you pleased to see your big sis?
She's...
Huh? I don't know why you're looking so pleased with yourself. That's not my sister. I've never seen this girl before in my life.
Awkward.
Huh?
Awkward.
I don't have any brothers or sisters. I've lost my daddy.
Why did you say that earlier, Connie? Really, Simmy? I didn't really think it was that loaded of a question. What's on your mind?
Gosh, where do I start? Did you not think of, I don't know, maybe asking her who she was looking for instead of jumping to idiotic conclusions?
Wow, this girl's feisty.
Listen, short stuff. I'm not gonna let a little brat like you speak to me like that.
I hate to point this out, but you don't have time to be standing there getting your knickers in a twist. You've got a daddy to find. Listen, I want to talk to the owner of that bar, but I can't get in there on my own. Can I come with you?
Sure.
Thanks. I'll never get in there otherwise. You're a lifesaver.
Honestly, this little
I'm
girl.
Veronica, by the way. Right, let's get going, shall we? I'll look after this little one.
This girl reminds me of Hermione from Harry Potter the series.
Don't worry.
Something about her
you
sass.
don't have to rely on these
And
two
probably her accent.
dunderheads anymore. We'll find your daddy in no time. You'll see.
Thank you.
Kids these days, huh? No respect for their elders. Well, looks like we don't have much choice. Let's hit the bar.
Okay. Robots are taking over a lot of jobs. True. Automation is a huge thing, right? And making things run more efficiently and lower cost. So a lot of the manual jobs that a lot of people are used to having, don't exist, and so people have to learn new skills. As unfortunate as that may be.
Welcome to our inn, a safe haven in life's storm. Come and make merry.
I was keeping it pretty open-ended, Simi, so that's a really good one. Constructive criticism, sure. Because I know a lot of people talk about how fragile people here or nowadays are, right? And how easily offended people are, right? And, you know, I tend to agree. I think a lot of people have forgotten that it's okay to disagree. It's okay to have opposing opinions, right? Honestly, I didn't even think about any of the things y'all have really pointed out so far. I was thinking stuff like, you know, the environment's kind of going downhill. The next generation will probably have to deal with that in some way.
Warnings unheeded, the fish returns to the tree. What can deter her?
I love how everyone's talking in haikus. Everyone native to the town, at least.
She's with us. Do you have a problem with that?
Understanding dawns. The fish has a chaperone. She is welcome here.
Yeah, what's a haiku? Is it at 575? The rhyming patterns?
No one's sitting here, are they? Service, if you please.
A fearsome young pup. Perhaps tea will soften her. A fine warming brew.
It is
That
575.
sounds
Okay.
lovely. But I don't have time for tea, I'm afraid. I'm looking for someone.
Patience, learning to slow down, communicate. Sure, okay. And the environment, Simi agrees. Stalking, trying to get along. Too real stalking. Too real. I mean, like, something that's almost as fantastical as dragons is the idea of world peace. And that's like on a large scale. But even like on a smaller scale of day-to-day life and interacting with everyone else and being civil, people aren't perfect. I get that. I snapped at one of my coworkers yesterday morning. Probably shouldn't have, right? But things happen. And just getting along with other people in day-to-day life is honestly really challenging sometimes. So yeah, stalking, I agree with that.
I'll get straight to the point. There's a girl called Serena. Blonde hair, looks a lot like me. Have you seen her?
Serena. Yes, now I recall. The young girl sought her sister, but left without joy.
That'll be her. Did she say where she was going?
Westward she wandered, sensing her sister, she said, guided by voices.
Westward? Oh, the idiot must have gone to help me, and I was already back here. Oh.